Youngstown. It is a city with problems. One of the biggest problems in Youngstown is crime. Crime rates in Youngstown are higher than the national average in both violent crime and property crime. Violent crime is defined as crime that can cause harm to the victim's well-being. Common examples are homicide, murder, assault, manslaughter, rape, and robbery, all of which Youngstown has higher than average in. The total number of violent crimes per person is almost double the national average, and is in fact over double the average of Ohio. Certain areas of violent crime, such as robberies and murder, are far higher than double the average, with murder in particular being over 6 times more likely to take place in Youngstown than the national average. This, unsurprisingly, leads to Youngstown being the second most likely place in Ohio to get murdered, just behind Cleveland, Ohio. Violent crime is not the only type of crime, though. The other most common type of crime is property crime. Property crime is described as crime that harms the property of the victim. Common property crimes are burglary, theft, grand theft auto, arson, and vandalism. Just like violent crime, property crime is also higher than average in all categories. Certain crimes in particular, such as burglary and theft, happen up to 3 times more in Youngstown than the rest of Ohio. This has led to the average crime to be over 2 times more likely to occur in Youngstown than the rest of the country. There's one more type of crime that needs to be addressed. It is included in property crime, but happens so much more that it requires talking about by itself. Arson is one of Youngstown's worst problems. It happens so frequently that Youngstown has become the arson capital of America. Just to show you how bad the problem is, let me give you a statistic. In 2017, per 100,000 people, the national average of arson was 15. In Youngstown, however, per 100,000 people, there was 213 cases. This is over 14 times more cases of arson in Youngstown than the average of the country. If there is one glimmer of hope, it's that crime rates of all type have slowly begun to decrease. Perhaps with time and effort, these numbers can be pushed down to more manageable levels.